Fans of Heroes of the Storm and fans of CCL, there is some grave tidings. Let me just go ahead and say it. The LAN of Season 4 has been cancelled. It's going to be held online instead. Here's the statement from Wisdom. After much discussion, we have made the difficult decision to pivot our plans from holding a Heroes CCL Season 4 Championship LAN back to a remote broadcasted finals, which means online. Over the past few years, the Heroes CCL team has dedicated time, resources, and an insane amount of passion to creating a league and tournament for players and the community we love so much. I can only back that up. Anyone that wants to make it big in esports, in Twitch, on YouTube, or in gaming does not stay with Heroes of the Storm for this long. If you want to make the big bucks and you have the chops to do it, you wouldn't be playing a very beloved, more niche game. And it is a great game. And we've had many great leagues. But you wouldn't be doing this for many years unless you had an insane amount of passion for it. True for me, true for all of you, true for them. These efforts have led us to working with some amazing sponsors like Next Level Gaming. However, Hero CCL has faced challenges in attracting enough interest from outside investment. Which means sponsors. To pivot, we will be hosting a free 3-day watch party at Wisdom Gaming Studios at the Mall of America for the community to come and celebrate together. So, in other words, if you still want to go or you already planned your trip, you can still go to Mall of America where the LAN was going to be held and do a watch party instead. But the casters and the players won't be there. But you'll have a watch party, which is still cool, but obviously not a LAN. Wisdom Gaming, that's easy to believe because of the state of HotS, maybe even the negative publicity around Blizzard in general. Yeah, that's true, Modcheck. Because every single time Blizzard shits the bed, we get dirty. We smell a little more. As a main content creator in Heroes of the Storm, we don't want to be. I mean, I had high hopes for Reforged, and Blizzard shit the bed, and it changed things. It changed things for me. It had big personal ramifications. Yesterday, Curiosity suspected this. Wow. Literally just showered. Why even announce a LAN if sponsors weren't already on board? I don't fully understand that too, Strivers. This is not my call, it's CCL's call. I'm very disappointed and a little mad. Ultimately, it's their call. Can't make any decision in that. Wisdom Gaming will also be putting in an additional $10,000 for the prize pool. In lieu of this news, there will not be a Hero CCL award show to wrap the season. I think they meant in addition to this news. Because in lieu is, as far as I understand, it's like instead. But then they also took away the award show. Yeah, I was gonna go there. Modcheck. I was looking forward to meeting Bahamut and Justin and Jules Scott and Ian and everyone from Wisdom and all the players. And there was gonna be people that was gonna visit that I haven't seen in a while that live in USA that were gonna come and visit. In light of would have been more apt, a random guy. I think so. I feel really bad for myself, for Bahamut, for Justin, for Wisdom, for all the fans, especially people that already booked their trip, maybe with a non-cancelable ticket. Like that that sucks. That sucks big time. I'm assuming some people book ticket because it's 1 month away. If you are a good planner and not like a damn procrastinator like me, then you would have already booked your trip if you intended to go. You'll still get to do the watch party, but you won't get to meet the casters and the players and the casters, and the production, and each other. So it really sucks. It's a big sucker punch of an unpleasant surprise for everyone. Plus, I was looking forward to no ping finals. Really looking forward to it. Orcs actually didn't book tickets yet. Timmy der Affe. None of the players had tickets yet. Liam's entire family already booked their trip, I'm pretty sure, to watch him play at LAN. Dude, that's heartbreaking. We know that this change in plans might be upsetting to those planning to attend and watch the finals live. However, we are still confident that Hero CCL will be able to put on an awesome event for everyone. Yeah, it is going to be awesome. Season 3, 2, and 1 were awesome too. Like, I know it's still going to be good. You guys, like, if you like to watch CCL, you should still tune in. It's going to be here on Twitch, on my channel, on Wisdom's channel. It's going to be high-level play. It's going to be high-level cast. Insanely high-level cast. It's two separate things. And I don't know why the news comes out now. Like, it can't have been easy, no doubt, this decision. We look forward to celebrating Hero CCL one last time together online and at our new home on August 5th to 7th. For more information on the Hero CCL Season 4 Finals Watch Party, here, HotS, that's the sad news. We've approached the orgs with options for allowing more transactions and or moving playoffs in order to help them accommodate this news as well as possible. Ultimately, we'll be putting these options to a vote in order to ensure decisions are made with majority favor. Because, like, now the date is, like, not... Wait. The playoffs? I think they mean the ladder bracket? The ladder bracket playoffs. Which was scheduled for this weekend, I believe. This is unfortunate, but seems kind of rosy in comparison to how HGC just got dropped like a bag full of spiders. Yeah, still better than when Blizz pulled the rug out of the hot scene. At least they're doing the watch party. Yeah, I mean, I can, yeah, 99.99% sure. So what I understand is that CCL has not made money, except any brand building it may have done for their activities in the esports scene, because they've put on a damn good show. But, like, it was not profitable, and we were hoping for it to be profitable this season. Now, I don't have a direct eye on their internals. I partner with them, but I don't know their internal numbers, but I believe them. I do believe them. I know that it costs a lot to put up this whole show, and, well, we can count the amount of sponsors that they have had. And we really try to have more sponsors by splitting it across both of our channels, because my channel is fairly valuable to sponsors, because I stream every day for quite a lot of unique visitors per month. You guys. I was hoping it was gonna be enough. We are all incredibly disappointed. We've worked towards the big LAN dream for the last 3 years. Yeah, Ian Workhorse, I really think he's a great guy and a great leader. And I believe this too. I'd like to personally apologize to the players, orgs, and fans. It's heartbreaking to not see it happen. I'll be at the watch parties all weekend and we'll be buying drinks. Does it mean it's also the final season of CCL? We are examining our plans and we'll have more info about future seasons in the coming weeks. No worries, just curious. I know it's rough for everyone. How does it take 3 years to book an arena? No, it doesn't take 3 years to book an arena. It's a good question. He has had, the way I understand it, he has had the dream and the vision to eventually hold a LAN finals. It's always been online. It started very small scale, and they've tried to build it out more and more. And they've always wanted to. I know I spoke with them about it during season 2, maybe season 3, that there was a possibility to eventually do it. But it cost a lot of money, a lot of organizing. Then there was COVID. And finally we're post-COVID. Yeah, and Blizzard is not easy to work with. You know, like Blizzard doesn't support their esports almost at all anymore, like any of their games. So it's been really tough. Normally, like in a normal situation, when an org or a streamer or an influencer does things like this for your game, as a developer, you embrace it and support it. Very likely financially, but at least with promo. And even that promo came very late during season 4 eventually, like on the launcher. So yeah, it didn't probably take 3 years to plan it. But first of all, Heroes Hearth got acquired by Wisdom, which is, as far as I understand, an investment group that is now partially their management. Like they have become Wisdom. Heroes Hearth became Wisdom. And they have like new people and there's like extra investment. So that would have been an important step to secure more budget. And well, you know how investments work. And then they have to find a place to hold it. Then they have to have a deal with the place to hold it. They finally secured a permanent place in the Mall of America, where they also hold other game events. Gotta meet quotas and return on investment too. Yeah. Yep. He said we'll hear more in the coming weeks. CCN Madness. So they didn't think a LAN would be cost efficient. Ultimately, I can't answer that, Grimzak. So that's something for CCL to answer. So what the fuck? I paid my fights for a LAN, not a watch party. I don't want to pay 1,000 for a watch party. Will you do reimbursements? There was an announcement confirming that there's going to be a LAN. I didn't book my flight that early, only 2 weeks back. That's so last minute. 1 month prior to an event. You have been planning this for much longer. I took vacation days, booked my plane, booked my hotel because of a LAN. You can't just say, nah, not doing it. With short notice, it's awful. And I think she has a really good point. Of course you will feel like this. And of course you will react like this. Not a reason to use the F word. I think this is a reasonable feeling. I don't know how it would be take them to court. I don't know if that would hold up. And that is between them and Breakwood, between Breakwood and CCL. I don't know if that is possible or viable. I think her reaction is very understandable and I completely understand it. At the same time, I wonder, I don't think that's big enough money and investment to even go to court with. Maybe like a small claims court, it is possible, but yeah. Small claims is cheaper, but that I cannot really speculate on, nor does it feel pleasant for me to speculate on at all. But purely, let's say, not looking at that, this is like, well, it's like a harsh lesson in life that is not fair. This triggered my flight or fight, says Artemis Howell. I feel that. And she probably remembers HCC. F. No, don't jump! Sad, mad, feeling all around bad. Next time then. The joke. By the way, he said he did a review. Did you guys see? Wait, let me show. He did a review on Diablo Immortal. Give me a sec. Where is it? Let's check this out. Fair enough. It met my expectations. Diablo Immortal review. I uninstalled it. No more CCL seasons after this as well. One last time, man, that's sick. Waiting here for the Lauber tweet. Bad for everyone, though I guess if it keeps CCL afloat for more seasons, it may be necessary. Sucks for those that have had to replace stand down as they couldn't travel to LAN. Yeah, like Dino. Yeah. And then there's a lot of speculation, but we're just going to have to wait and see until we hear more from Ian. So, what does this mean? What does this mean for CCL? We'll have to wait and see. What does it mean for the game? I actually wrote down a few thoughts because I want to make sure that I cover my exact sentiment. So Wizard decided to cancel the CCL LAN, which was going to take place on 5th to 7th August. It's going to be held online again, just like Season 1 and 3. And again, their quote is, Hero CCL has faced challenges in attracting enough interest from outside investment. So they were hoping to get more sponsors, and it wasn't able to happen. So I know I'm speaking for my co-casters as well, Bahamut and Justin, that we're incredibly disappointed. Personally, I was looking really forward to meeting everyone from chat, from Wisdom, you know, some other people, some friends, the players, and to see the whole LAN unfold, all the players with no ping. So it sucks. So I share your feelings of anger, disappointment, maybe even resentment. And I think many of you may also feel the echo of disappointment of when HGC was actually discontinued. Though that did feel like a big rug sweep more than this. And I wish we would never experience such a feeling again. Though all things, including good things, come to an end eventually. And besides the disappointment that we're not going to have a LAN for Season 4, which all the players and viewers and production and me all looked forward to as well, we are still going to be having an amazing conclusion to Season 4 here on the channel. And then about Heroes of the Storm. Heroes survived HGC's cancellation before, and the community has kept this game going strong all this time. I love this game very much. To this day, 7 years on since I started playing it. And I know many of you do as well. When HGC was shut down, many in the outside world misinterpreted it as the end of HotS, the game HotS. I still answer questions to that to this day, years later. It's very annoying. Isn't this game dead? Bonk. And it never was. It and we endured. And we made beautiful memories along the way. So I hope that this game can continue to burn bright as long as we can, through the joy of our playing it. And I'm sending a strong signal into the world that if Blizzard ever dares to do something to our baby, by God, pitchforks, we shall be heard, we shall riot, and we shall be legion. For Blizzard has never yet shut down HOTS, despite the misinterpretation from some outsidees. Nor any game, actually, under their mantle. Only thing comes to mind is, essentially they pawned off Warcraft 1 and 2 Remastered to Good Old Games, who did a really good job with it, and it's playable there now. And they didn't do that remaster themselves. But not shut down. And Reforged still exists, despite everything. And they're kind of tinkering on it now. And if they ever were to do that, which the outside world, some of them believed that had been done to HOTS, then they could do that to any game under their umbrella. Like Warcraft 3 could be next, Overwatch, Hearthstone, Diablo 2 Remastered. Anytime they take the Spartan, uncaring approach of like, it's not making us billions. That's not going to be a good look for them. Their reputation would and should take a massive hit with any game, any and all game that they would shut down. Even if you think that they could not go any lower after the predatory, deceptive Diablo Immortal scheme game. Their legacy and their golden age games endure to this day, and I hope it remains so for many years to come. Thank you, and I'll see you in the Nexus.